Hello everybody and welcome back to Zooming into Scripture. So today I'm going to be rebutting a comment section staple that anyone who has gone through and read the comments on Christian YouTube, Facebook, Reddit accounts, it doesn't matter. You will encounter this challenge. Very prominent atheists have issued this challenge as well, such as Ricky Gervais, Richard Dawkins, and Michael Shermer. Just so you guys can get familiar with this challenge, I'll play two clips and have one quote respectively so you guys can hear the challenge from them directly. Then I'll explain why this challenge fails. So the first clip will be Ricky Gervais, and he's actually talking to Richard Dawkins about this. So here is that first clip.
I'm an atheist. I don't believe in about 2,700 gods. Christians don't believe in 2,699.
Yes.
So they're nearly as atheistic as me.
Yes. That's right.
As a percentage, they're right up there.
Yes.
They're very nearly an atheist.
And Richard Dawkins, who was in that video that we just saw, writes in his book, The God Delusion, "We are all atheists about most of the gods that humanity has ever believed in. Some of us just go one god further." So basically saying the exact same thing. So now let's get to the final clip, which is of Michael Shermer presenting this challenge at Oxford.
What is the probability that Yahweh is the one true God in Amun-Ra, Aphrodite, Apollo, Baal, Brahman, Ganesha, Isis, Mithras, Osiris, Shiva, Thor, Vishnu, Wanton, Zeus, and the other 986 gods are all false gods? You guys are atheists just like me of all the gods I just rattled off. Some of us just go one god further.
And here's the thing. They're right. Christians are atheists to all those other gods. So now what? I mean, nothing meaningful follows at face value from this challenge. So the first problem with this challenge is that it doesn't accomplish anything. And it is important to note that the difference between belief in one versus belief in none is a huge difference. Consider these examples. Say you are a married man. Are you a bachelor as well? To all the other women in the world? No, of course not. That would be ridiculous. Being married to one woman is the defining feature, just as believing in God is. Here's another example. Say someone is collecting unemployment money and says to you, "Hey, you can collect unemployment as well. You just have one more job than me." Can you see how ridiculous this line of thinking is? But this isn't the only problem with this challenge. The main point of this challenge is to show that there are thousands of gods throughout history, and Yahweh is just one of those. So what are the chances that you have the right God? Well, there's a sneaky little assumption hidden in there, and that is that the evidence for every god, or worldview for that matter, has the same evidential value. But if we think under these terms, then monotheism, pantheism, polytheism, atheism, naturalism, and etc. are all equally improbable based on a numbers game. So are we just helpless to know what is correct? Of course not. We have to go where the evidence leads. Just because I don't have any good reason to believe in Zeus, Thor, or any other of the Greek gods, doesn't mean I don't have any good reason to believe in the God of the Bible. Many others and myself would argue that Christianity makes the most sense of our world and has great evidence backing it up. I couldn't say the same for the flying spaghetti monster, for example. This video isn't trying to provide evidence that Christianity is true, but instead show that this challenge against Christians doesn't accomplish anything and doesn't stand up as an effective challenge. Well, that turned out to be a pretty short video, but if you guys found it helpful and enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, as it really helps me out and support the channel. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.